Comics, and it's Tuesday night. Guys, we're having a sale this Saturday. It's Support Your Local Business Day. So all day Saturday we're going to be having a 20% off.
Everything but new comics.
Everything but new comics. So come on in and hang out, get some cheap stuff, and enjoy the holidays.
And support your local business. Todd is going to tell us about Invincible.
Hey everybody, this is Todd. This is Invincible. Number 85, the return of Cory Walker, the original artist of Invincible, doing a wonderful little two-part story of Omni-Man and young Omni-Man going back to the alien planet where they left him.
Where they left Omni-Man in an alien planet?
Young Omni-Man, because he was recovering from the Viltrumite War.
Where's Cory Walker been?
Well, he was replaced by Ryan Otley a while, 60 some odd issues ago, and he came back. But Cory Walker also did the Science Dog books, and he, like I said, doing the two-part here, did some other covers, and there we go.
Yeah. All right, Todd. So, very, very big, important issue that's coming out this week. Fantastic Four number 600. I have often been talking about the Future Foundation and how wonderful it is, Jonathan Hickman. This time, Steve Epting and a whole bunch of people are going to be doing this one. It's 100 pages, and without having read it, I recommend it. We have all the issues of Future Foundation that precede it, and it's going to be running along with Fantastic Four, and really looking forward to it. The fourth part of Secret Avengers, or I should actually say the fourth issue that Warren Ellis is doing of his 6-issue run, is right here. It's got art by Michael Lark. He's the guy who does Moon Knight with Brian Michael Bendis, along with Scarlet. He also did Daredevil with Bendis. Anyway, again, haven't read it, but I'm really looking forward to it.
Didn't he also do Terminal City?
Terminal City?
Yeah, Michael Lark.
I don't know.
The DC book Terminal City, as well as Gotham Central.
Oh, all right. Oh yeah, definitely with Brubaker and Rucka.
Vengeance number 5 of 6 is coming out. We have all 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right now, and it's a great series. Casey is writing, and Dragotta is doing art. It's a great series, and I really enjoy it.
Side characters.
Yeah, it's side characters. It's not the main characters. They're kind of like the people that make everything work for the X-Men behind the scenes and stuff like that in the Marvel Universe. I also want to point out Unwritten. Oh, yeah. 31 came out last month or a couple weeks ago. This is the first .5. They're going to be doing 31, 31.5, 32, 32.5. And they're going to be doing... So these are basically side stories or backstories on different characters. So if you really love this series and you want to get the side stories, you never get enough of the why things are going on and what motivates certain people. This is a good read.
So we were talking about side characters in Vengeance, and right now we have the mighty Thor. And Thor, if you didn't know, and I'm going to spoil it for you, for those who haven't read Fear Itself, died. And now Tanarus is going to be taking his place. Also, we have Lock and Key. This is a one-shot. For those of you who haven't gotten enough Lock and Key in your life, this is about the different keys. And it's got the cool Joe Hill story and the typical artwork. And if you're a fan of this book, I recommend you getting it.
One of my favorites is Justice League Dark going on right now. And Deadman, Constantine Zatanna is in it. It's awesome. It's great art. If you like magic and the darker side of the DC universe and magic and all that stuff, it's good.
So I have a couple X-Men to point out. The whole Regenesis storyline has started. It came from Schism. We've got a bunch of the reprints up, but anyway. So X-Men has come out a week ago. Astonishing X-Men comes out this week. It has a new team working on it. It is Greg Pak and Mike McCone, and I don't know why, but Cyclops and Storm are necking on the cover. But also Wolverine and the X-Men by Bachalo and Jason Aaron. The first issue was quite funny. I really like the artwork, and we'll see how Wolverine goes about setting up that school. And Jeff has one more.
So I just wanted to point out The Occultist by Tim Seeley. He wrote Hack Slash, and starting at 151, he will be doing Witchblade. So if you like a bloody good time, this is the book for you. Yeah, it's great stuff. So yeah, I want to point that out.
And the last comic I'm going to talk about is Aquaman. I actually did sit down and read this one. Jeff Johns, Ivan Reis, if I'm saying his name correctly. Good art. It's continuing the fight with these undersea creatures who are looking for food. It's pretty good. I really like it. There's a lot of humor in it, mainly making fun of Aquaman, but even still, it's good. Anyway, we should probably look at the trades. Yeah. So before we go to the trades, we should introduce you to Storm Shadow here.
Hey everybody, want to hold these for me for a
Sure,
second?
I'd love to.
I'm Matt with the Cobra Third Night Watch. We are organizing a toy drive for the Children's Hospital of Oakland and Los Angeles. Fantastic Comics has been fantastic enough to cooperate, and you can bring down new toys that are packaged and ready to donate to kids, and we'll take them over to the Children's Hospital for you. Thanks, Yul.
Hey, no problem. Ready? Oh. So, we have in Batman. This is Scott Snyder's first work on Batman. It's also drawn by Jock and Francisco Francavilla. It deals with James Gordon, Commissioner Gordon, and his son. And it's very dark, and it's very spooky. And Dick Grayson might be the best Batman as far as I'm concerned. And it's sad that he's Nightwing. Anyway, really good stories. And very spooky, and I like it a lot. Scott Snyder has been doing really great work on Batman, and I recommend that highly. New Linda Berry book. I don't think you really need to say more than that, so Linda Berry fans rush in. Milk and Cheese. Dairy Products Gone Bad by Evan Dorkin. If you don't know Evan Dorkin's work, he's also done television like Space Ghost, Coast to Coast, among other things. Anyway, this is very funny stuff, and I recommend it. It's blast from the past. Anyway, very good. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the first, I do believe, 6 issues, and it's oversized, and it's original glorious black and white, and even the covers, let me see if I can get one for you, are like their originals. Anyway, reading the Turtles from the 80s again, it really reminds you of how good it was. And I highly recommend it. And 2 last ones. Marvel's The Mighty Thor by Matt Fraction and Oliver Coipel. It is before Thor dies, and it deals with Silver Surfer and Galactus. Good art, good story. Oh, this is Uncanny X-Force. It's the first book of the Dark Angel saga. It's about the first 6 issues. It's written by Rick Remender, and I don't remember which Tan that is. Billy Tan does the artwork. It's really good. It deals with the team going into an alternate dimension, and that's probably the reason why we have a bunch of Nightcrawlers walking around in the Wolverine book. Anyway, thank you very much, and remember, every Wednesday is New Comics.